Good morning from Minas Gerais, Estado do Minas Gerais. It's a beautiful state, I stay in this house. My friend Eduardo, name, staying right now. He's now working. So return to the house on Sunday. I stay in a few days, Here, it's very, very beautiful here, place, very quiet, surrounded, many horses here, and many animals now is far away. It's very, very beautiful place here. I'm very happy here to be, you know, and uh, and I'm continue to Prata, you know, town. It's not so far from Prata, about 30 kilometers from Prata, I would say, and Uberlândia, same about 30 kilometers, in Minas Gerais, that's how it looks. Yeah, property, very beautiful property, yeah, and they trust me, because many people in Brazil me trust me. I've been many houses, because I'm on social media a lot, and they trust me because I have good records, no criminal records, clean, no drugs addiction, no drinking, alcohol, no smoking, people trust in me a lot, all Brazil, I've been so many places in Brazil, many cities, many towns, many villages, and travel all Brazil, more than 1 year, Yeah, I'm very happy, to travel, A lot of supporting financially, a lot of people, many people helping financial supporting, in Brazil. Chile, same people very friendly. Where I travel all Chile, all towns, all cities, all Patagonia, Peru, Bolivia, Colombia. And my plan to go Argentina. I never seen, but I want to go, Uruguay también. So it's very nice, and very happy I am sailor from Hawaii Islands, but I live many years in Hawaii for 36 years, and 36 years in Hawaii Islands, I work a good job, over there. I live beautiful life in Hawaii, but I left Hawaii Islands in 2023, September, for Chile, Punta Arenas, I was in Punta Arenas for 3 months, come back maybe 2 times, I travel Chile, and then return to Punta Arenas, and then, travel all north, but I like more Chile in Patagonia because more beautiful, because north is no trees, it's desert, there's nothing to see. I was in Antofagasta, Arica, in another Kiki, it's desert, but Patagonia is very beautiful. I recommend to many for Brazilian people to travel Patagonia. It's very beautiful. Brazil I like all, but mostly I spend time in the north all, Rio Grande do Norte, Estado do Ceará, Estado do Pernambuco, Estado do Paraíba, and Maranhão, and Piauí, and Estado do Pará, Mato Grosso. I spend a lot of time, in Brazil. And now I travel to south, to Santa Catarina, and Paraná, of course, Bahia across all many towns, it's very nice. Ajipe, Pernambuco, So it's very nice. And Paraíba, I made a lot of friends, So very beautiful. This warm climate, no cold, this perfect climate, no cold, no hot. It's just perfect now in Minas Gerais, Estado do Minas Gerais. Not so far from the Prata, if you guys know small town Prata, and big cities, Uberlândia. You probably know, yeah. It has pictures on Instagram, I posted many when I usually travel. I posted, signs, yeah. I am ambitious person to travel, I love sailing, I love travel, I travel all my life, since 12 old years. When I live in Russia, I travel, all Russia, by trains, all the cities, all towns, and from Moscow to Vladivostok, Turkmenia, Kazakhstan, Almaty, Tashkent, you know, Kazakhstan, you know, many places, Georgia, you know, Batumi, you know, close to Turkey border, you know. I travel all over, you know, all Russia, all America, 50 states, you know. But I live in Hawaii. Hawaii is my favorite in America. Another place not really I like it, you know, because Hawaii is one of the beautiful, most expensive places, of course, in the world. You know, Hawaii. I lived for 36 years. I worked, good job. I live very beautiful life. I travel a lot and sail a lot. I know I love sailing too. Alone, of course, I love sailing. You know, solo. You know, so this is very nice. Yeah, I am a interesting person. You know, I am an ambitious person for travel. You know, for sailing. You know, if I have boat right now, I can continue to sailing. Of course, you know, but I don't have now boat this moment. You know. I was in Marinao. I sail on the catamaran. You know, my friend from Brazil. You know, living. You know, and in the close to Gerais, you know, Marinao, close to Gerais, you know. I was in Gerais, you know, too. You know, I travel, I have a lot of friends, you know, in Marinao and Piauí. Yeah, I travel all across Amazonia by myself, solo. Yeah, Trans-Amazonica. Only a day, 2 cars, you know, no buses, you know, because it's bad road, you know, and it's difficult to travel for car, you know, for buses, you know. You know, so it's great memories I have, you know. So it's very nice, you know. Yeah, this is beautiful surroundings, you know, and this is see, papayas, you know. There's a lot of fruits here, you know. See, and it's very nice, very quiet here. Yeah, tranquilo, you know, muito tranquilo. Yeah, see birds, a lot of birds, you know, here. Coconuts, papayas, you know, many fruits. You see Minas Gerais growing a lot of coffee growing, bananas, coffee growing, you know, many fruits here. So it's very nice. Yeah, yeah. This is very nice. Surrounding, you know, beautiful weather, you know. That's where I stay in this house. See, yeah, yeah. It's life is beautiful, you know. A lot of supporting me financially, you know. Brazilian people understand, you know, about me. They like what I'm doing. I'm traveling a lot, you know. A lot of supporting, you know, because I know drinking, I know smoking, you know. People like me. This is the two very nice, yeah, planted, you know. Yeah, see, very nice place. Quiet there. My friends working right now. I am by myself now in the house, you know. So yes. So now I see you next video. You know, next video and next video I see you. So I continue to travel. I'm going to Santa Catarina, you know, a beautiful state, you know. Santa Catarina, extremely beautiful. Um, Many people visited Santa Catarina. They know it's so beautiful, you know, Santa Catarina. Like Rio Grande do Norte, the same is very beautiful. Or Paraíba, you know, João Pessoa, I really love it. Yeah. Nice beaches, you know, praias, as praias mais bonitas, you know. So it's beautiful life, you know. And my friends and I contacting all my friends. I have so many friends, hundreds of friends in Brazil, and many cities, towns, and villas, you know, and pueblos, you know, and you know, so I contacting every day where as I can, you know. I have internet. Here internet is very good, you know, in this house, you know. See, now my video ends and I see you soon.